Guys, welcome back to my channel Commerce Tutorial. So today I'm going to talk about another kind of financial statement called balance sheet. In my previous video I have already discussed about income statement. So today basically I'm going to talk about the traditional pro forma or horizontal pro forma of balance sheet, like liability side and asset side. I'm not going to talk about company's balance sheet like the vertical from a balance sheet. I will make a separate video on company accounts. In that time I will make a separate video on company balance sheet and its pro forma also. So today I am going to talk about traditional pro forma balance sheet, that is left hand side there will be the liability side and right hand side will be the asset side, that is two sides are there. So as I told you before, assets are so many types of assets are there: fixed assets, current assets. So these kind of assets are shown in the asset side, and share capital along with current liabilities are shown in the liability side. Both sides should be tallied, or should both sides should be matched. So balance sheet is basically prepared after preparing journal, ledger, trial balance, trading and PL. That means after ascertaining the net profit, this net profit is carried forward to balance sheet. And the main objective or main purpose of preparing balance sheet is to show the true financial condition of the business concern, or to disclose the financial condition of the business concern to the interested parties, both the internal and external parties, not only for disclosing the information, but also for analytical purposes. It's very important to analysis. This is very balance sheet is very important, because through balance sheet they can analyze the financial statement, the balance sheet, so that they can interpret the truth and fair condition, rather they can interpret about the financial condition of a business concern. So we know a very important analytical tool is ratio analysis. So for that purpose balance sheet is very helpful, because current ratio, liquid ratio, debt equity ratio, these kind of ratios can be prepared through the help of balance sheet. Not only for that, not only that, we can also prepare a cash flow statement to know the cash inflow and outflow of a business concern during a particular period. We can also take help of the balance sheet, because we know from two different like previous year and current year's balance sheet, cash flow statements are prepared. Cash flow statement is prepared. So for this analytical purpose is very important. There are some another kinds of financial statement analytical tools, like common size income statement, the common size balance sheet, comparative balance sheet. For that purpose balance sheet is also very helpful. Not only for that, if we talk about auditing purpose, and as we know, the main objective of auditing is whether the true and fair financial condition of a business concern is disclosed or not. To check whether the main purpose of auditing is to check whether the truth and fair condition of a business concern is disclosed or not. So for that purpose so many evidences, so many proofs are required, and balance sheet is one of them. It's very important proof, or a very important evidence, because through balance sheet auditors can check, or auditors can verify whether the all assets and liabilities, all incomes and expenses, like dues, like outstanding expenses, accrued income, all are the part of the balance sheet. And don't worry, I will prepare a separate video, like in that video I will show you the actual pro forma of the traditional actual pro forma of traditional balance sheet. So don't worry about that. So today I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to talk about balance sheet just for clarity, just for conceptual clarity, nothing else, because I will make a separate video on the pro forma of income statement, on balance sheet, and different kinds of financial statements. So keep patience. And so come to the point. So from auditing purpose balance sheet is also very important, because to verify whether the all incomes and expenses and assets and liabilities are correctly maintained or correctly recorded in the books of accounts or not. And not only that, but also if an asset or liability is recorded in the balance sheet, the important responsibility or duty of auditor to check the respective document or respective evidence or vouchers are maintained or not, which the which shows uh, the relativity, which shows the relevance of that particular assets or liability. That means which the which can be the which can be shown in favor of these assets, like through which we can understand whether that assets are purchased or not, whether that liabilities are arised or not, the whether any window dressing or whether any the extra expenses are shown, or whether there are any in the evaluation of in the expenses and down and overvaluation of the whether there is any overvaluation of expenses or not, and undervaluation of incomes or not. So for so in precise form, not only for analytical purpose but also for auditing purpose, the balance sheet is one of the most important financial statement. So this is all for today. If this video is helpful, so please like the video, subscribe my channel to get the notification of my upcoming videos, share with your friends, and thank you so much to watch the video till the end. If you have any suggestion regarding any topic of commerce, as this is a very vast area, so please do suggest, comment and do comment on in comment box. And thank you so much, guys.